Alright everybody on YouTube, today we're going to do version, I'll call it version 2.5. I use this to pull around my push mower around the yard, to mow the yard. I got a big property, it goes all the way down to the woods, and I got down there, and I got the front yard I had to mow. So we're working on trying to fix. I was using thin pipe and just hoping for and it hold, but they didn't really work out with me. So we're gonna get underneath here and get this. These bolts came from off a mower deck bolt. For another rider. What I'm hoping for is to make this a lot better. So this is a metal fence post you would nail in the ground. So I cut this big piece. It's actually 20 inches. So it's a past a foot. So my goal is to, I have to go in the house, grab my drill one more time. But the setup is about the same. I can't put the bolt like this because there's not really much room in there, and I can't pry it open. And I really don't know if this bolt will be long enough to hit its own threads or not. So I'm hoping I'm going to try to get the bolt through the whole time. And it's not enough to get to the bolt. I do have longer bolts, but I don't have no bolts for them. I am actually shocked. This mower, this is the original motor for the Craftsman. I locked this motor up, ran it out of the oil, it burned all the oil up in it, and seized up, put a little bit more oil in there, and she fired up like it was nothing. She hit twigs, branches, name everything you could think of it, this girl's already hit. I'm probably betting the bearings for the rod is about shot. The head gasket's a new one. Never changed the spark plug in this thing. This thing's probably got like the second spark plug done to it. So I'm gonna go in the house to see if I got any bolts. It's gonna be long enough to go through. Or I might just take my drill and make these holes on this thing a lot bigger. But I think I got some bolts, so I'm going to go in my room really quick to look, see if I got any bolts in there, and then I'll come back out here and show you what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I found some longer bolts. Actually, it's on nut. Careful. Yep, I got a nut that fits that one. So I made this hole too big. No, I did. Alright, so this one's got a bigger hole, so I'm hoping if I don't, this bolt is too big for the thing, I'll just go ahead and try to find another bolt that takes the same longness. Maybe. Maybe not. Just to fair warn you, yes, this thing is pretty. This blade I have on it's pretty bad already. So what I'm going to use for hitch pin, it's up there right now, but I don't want to get back up. So we're going to try to get these bolts completely. I'm going to do the first one. I did actually manage to fix my ratchet. I had took screws from a socket, from the plug socket. I had some spare screws from that. Then I took a hammer and smashed them so that way it can't break free. Alright, so I can't show you underneath, but I can show you. You see it moving? So that's moving barely, but sorry that kind of fell on me. I just only got it propped up by the railing. I don't have it propped up any other way. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer to this so it doesn't have that much force to. If you have not seen where I showed you, it's in the category of redneck style of way of fixing my ratchet. That video didn't get really that much views. Kind of not happy about that, but what else am I supposed to do? I thought you guys would like that video. If you didn't see the original, the way I pulled this thing was not really the best setup. it was putting too much weight on my tongue of my rider, and with this setup, the setup is a lot different. I don't know how. I found out this was a lot easier, and I was not like bogging the motor with jamming it with grass like crazy. So I'm tightening this bolt up. It's not going the fast. Here it goes. I finally dropped it down. This girl likes to drink a lot of gas. Literally, I can put about a full tank of gas in it, and I can get a half a yard mode. Pulling it, it doesn't use that much gas. I can make about almost close to about 15 strips before this thing runs out of gas. It's not running the stock carburetor. It's not running anything really stock anymore on this thing. It's got a different exhaust because the original exhaust blew out. It literally, where the seam was, it literally cracked it open. It was pretty funny. The original carburetor, the throttle linkage broke on it. I have actually pulled this bottom end out because I had to fix. I think it was the governor spring was acting a little funnish. I'll put it that way. And I'll show you when I get done after I get this bolt tight. And I'll be right back. Alright everybody, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the thumbs up like video, and I wish you guys subscribe more to my channel. Bye.